little bit of rain as I was driving into work this morning. 63 degrees is the temperature. Yep, it's a Friday. We're heading towards the weekend, and so many great events on the schedule this weekend here in central Wisconsin. We were just talking again about the disappointment of extra innings and their celebration of life having to be canceled because of the potential of some really tough weather tonight and tomorrow. And I know some other great events going on, Chalk Fest and Wings Over Wausau, and just the tip of the iceberg. And number one, it just happens that way sometimes. The weather sometimes doesn't cooperate. And number two, don't blame the meteorologist.
Thank you. Chad, you're awesome.
We're going to now bring in our meteorologist who will not get any blame for any poor weather because she brings us great weather so often. But you just heard the voice. It is Brittany Merlone. Brittany, good morning.
Good morning, Chad. It's so funny because today I feel like no one wants to hear from me. Like wincing every time I speak this morning. But, it is what it is. Like you said, I'm just the messenger. So,
real fast, Brittany. I mean, again, we've had a number of what I call drenchers so far this spring. And now in the first full day of official summer, though me and you said we started summer weeks ago. So
yes. Yeah.
So we know better. We know better than
we do.
But it looks like even beyond the drenchers we've had, the potential here for the next couple of days is maybe even beyond what we've been seeing with some of these heavy downpours over the last month or so.
Yeah, this one is really going to be a doozy. I mean, we've got the heat and the humidity already pushing into the southern portions of the state today. We've got this warm front lifting, and it's going to slowly lift, sending waves and waves of heavy rain and thunderstorms. So we're looking just from this afternoon through tonight, because it kind of looks like the rain wants to ease up during some of the overnight hours. But just tonight, 1 to 2 inches of rain potentially. And like you said, we've already gotten the rain from earlier. I mean, all spring we've been active. We're way out of a drought right now. And in fact, our soils are oversaturated. Our rivers are swelling. The Wisconsin River further down south is. And right now with extra rain, that much rain all at once, it's going to have nowhere to go. What it's going to do is flash flood our streets. It's going to start to really rapidly rise those rivers as well. We're going to have a lot of soggy, puddling, ponding. Farms are going to go through a lot as well. And I know that they're already having problems getting the machinery through the planting process. Sunflowers aren't doing well. There's so many problems already that this is only going to intensify. So it's not good timing. When we look at the severe weather risk, we are in a slight risk by tomorrow, and that's mainly for some stronger winds coming through. But with the strong winds, the soggy soil, rain, the flooding, all of that, you take a wind and you push on a tree that's in a saturated soil, it's going to uproot much, much easier. So I think we might see some more, damage reports of trees coming down too as we go into tomorrow as well. So a rough next 24 hours indeed. I want to say the heaviest rain for us isn't going to get here until around lunch. We'll get our first big wave of rain, maybe a little break, more by this evening, maybe a little break into the overnight, and then definitely more tomorrow morning and throughout the afternoon. We'll get hit pretty hard. So we could total up to 3 inches of rain. Some places could see 5 inches. I'm hoping that's not us, but somewhere in Wisconsin definitely is on the track for that. So just gross, soggy, nasty weekend. Ugh.
I am actually leaving for vacation tomorrow morning. I'm driving to Minneapolis to fly out tomorrow morning. I got a afternoon flight tomorrow, like 2 something. So I'll be leaving I think 9 in the morning. It sounds like it's not going to be a fun drive for me tomorrow morning.
No, the drive will not be fun, but good. We all want to go with you, actually. We're all can we fit in the luggage?
When I come back, will Central Wisconsin be underwater? Will we have, because it's crazy.
When do you get back? Are you taking a whole week off?
I am going to be leaving tomorrow and then coming back very early Saturday morning next week. I got like a 6
Oh,
a.m. flight back to central Wisconsin. So a full week away because I haven't done it for a year. And it's like, I need it. I need it bad. You know what it's like.
everyone needs it. Yes. I highly recommend everyone take their PTO. It's important.
The only issue is I'm not very bright because I'm going to, it's the real bright person goes to Las Vegas in the end of June. but it's so it's been like 110 there, I think, for weeks on end. So it's
It
gonna be
has.
so I'll be getting ready for some heat stroke. But no, I spent all my time in the casino, so they're all air conditioned, so it'll be all good. But
Exactly. They've got the misters on the streets and everything too. We
there
need those in the summer. Come on,
you
downtown Wausau.
All right, Brittany, let's get to the very tough details. What are the details for our weekend weather forecast?
All right. Today's high temperatures, we're sitting at 70 degrees, so a little bit cooler, cloudy, overcast. Spotty sprinkles here possible this morning. The heavier rain really hitting by this afternoon. Into the evening, some thunderstorms are definitely possible. High winds, anywhere from 1 to 2 inches of rainfall is likely today. Then tomorrow, those storms continue throughout the morning, afternoon, and into the evening as well, putting down another 1 to 2 inches of rainfall. Some severe weather is definitely possible. This time, you could see some hail and some strong winds as well for tomorrow afternoon. All of this clears on out of here by Sunday. We're actually looking at some sunshine, dry conditions, and we're going to be at highs in the mid 70s. So Sunday's looking fantastic, and so is Monday too. We're going to be at high of about 81 degrees, mostly sunny, and waiting for the next round of storms Monday night and into Tuesday.
Mhm.
Ah.
I will still say enjoy your weekend, Brittany, even though it's going to be a wet start at the very least. But then at the end, maybe enjoy a little bit of it. Enjoy Bob Look with subbing for me next week, and I will talk
Yeah.
to you after the calendar turns to July. It'll be July
Oh,
the 1st when I'm back. So it's like, man,
wow.
this time is flying, isn't it? I mean,
It
this is just
sure is.
crazy.
It
But
is crazy.
thanks. I will still thank you for the information, and we'll talk again real soon.
Have a great vacation, Chad. See you later.